Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are live here on the Pillar to Post Network, and I've got an echo. Holy fuck. I
Is
hope
it?
you all can hear me just right. I had my YouTube open. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is Daddy Issues. You're with the Dirty Daddy and the Filthy Father, and things gonna get a little bit rough today. One, I got spat in the face at Pinnacle and became deathly ill ever since. So I've been a little bit discombobulated, a little bit off my rocker. And today is no different. See, we're running a little bit late because Jimmy from the EMP spat in my face. And I've been down on my back ever since. What a disgusting, putrid piece of shit. How are you doing, Filthy Father?
I want to say I'm doing well, but I'm also angry tonight because, I got attacked at the end of Pinnacle. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a lot I have to say tonight. I got a lot to fucking say.
Well, and our guest has a lot to say as well because um, her stablemates were attacked and she lost the Apex Championship to none other than Whisper Bagwell. But I've got to look at the bright side of things as a promoter. It did not leave Apex Wrestling and go to EMP. It stayed in-house. So, anything you want to discuss before we bring our guest in? We're going to give her about 15 minutes. We're going to ask her some questions. We're going to let her spew out some of her her disdain for what happened at Pinnacle.
There's a lot I want to say, actually.
Okay, I will open up the floor for you, motherfucker.
Let's start with my opponent, Azrael. Let's start with you. You thought you were going to come into Pinnacle and take the network championship from me. I mean, come on, seriously? Who really would have thought you would have tried to come take my championship? And you failed. You put up a fight, but you failed. Now, Matt T. Wow.
Yeah, Matt T taking you out after your match. That pile driver on the catwalk, unbelievable. How's your head doing?
My fucking neck still hurts from that, but I'm a competitor. I'm a fighter. I'm the face of this company. I am the face of Apex Dominance. I am that person.
You were gonna call yourself you are that bitch. I know it.
I was gonna say that,
You
but
flamboyant motherfucker, you.
Matt T's a bitch. You had to run up and sneak me. You couldn't fight me one-on-one. You want to sneak a bitch? It's okay. When I see you, you're gonna get yours. Trust and fucking believe. Trust and fucking believe. This isn't over. No one comes up and sneaks me in my fucking house. I am a 3 fucking championship holder. You want to fuck with me? Let's fucking go. Let's go. You want to come for the face? Let's go for the face. Because we all know damn well I am the face that runs this fucking place. Devlin may be your new Apex champion. I've been running this fucking face of the brand. I've been your network champion. Been holding it down. You want to fight? Let's fight. Let's have it out. Let's go.
Well, we're gonna hear. I'm being told that we do have a bit of a spot for Mad T tonight, so we'll get to that. But right now, let's welcome our guest, Crushing Kelly Black. How you doing,
What's
Crushing
up?
Kelly?
What's up, y'all?
Doing good. Well, I'm not going to say good, but doing as well as possible. How are you?
I'm gonna be straight 100. Pinnacle was a shit show.
Oh my God! I thought it was a great show.
Yeah, you can think that, but but straight up honest, we've got motherfuckers from EMP entitled enough to think they can track their muddy boots through an area that people like you, Joel, myself, wrestle last rights, and everybody else on the damn roster actually earned the right to get cut a fucking check, can just run around running roughshod backstage attacks all over the goddamn place. Hell, you got your ass handed to you for a moment there, as well as Joel.
Yeah. It was a rough night.
Yeah, and I ended up being on the ass end of history because I was a part of supposed to be a part of a fatal four way to represent to unify my AWE and my network championships against Whisper Bagwell, Sarah Richards, and Summer Days. Now, next thing on here is that all of a sudden two bitches who don't even go here coming out trying to taking out Summer and Sarah backstage. Basically taking out two opponents and snatching a title shot that they never earned.
Well,
now,
thankfully,
yeah.
Thankfully, Whisper saved the title from going to EMP.
I'll get to that in a moment. Okay. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. Because because I'm gonna say right now, as far as Summer getting her ass beat, it's already known what I think of her. Basically, the female version of pulling the RW Watts coming out from behind the desk to be in my world and my business, acting like she's strong enough to just, oh, okay, I'm ready to get some gold around my waist, and yeah, I'll just who the hell can I fuck with in order to get it? Yeah, not sad she got her ass beat, but what really pisses me off is they targeted my sister-in-law. See, this goes beyond her being a member of Last Rights. Because yeah, we've had our back and forth with the promos and the Discord and the live chat and all that other shit. That's already known. She's as honest as hell. I expect that from her. But Sarah's been also putting her damn ass on the line week in and week out and earned that spot and was robbed of it.
Well, yes, she was robbed of it. Havoc and Allison Black.
A waste of my fucking surname. I'm telling you right now.
Definitely did a number on. They definitely did a number on Summer and Sarah Richards, and they did insert themselves. Now, I'm
running to the back, and all of a sudden I hear a commentator being like, "Oh, so and so are replacing them." Yeah,
we've got
not kosher whatsoever.
Yeah, there's a lot of us who are still very unhappy with
salty.
Like
be straight up, Joel. Salty.
It is salty, but like
be straight up, Joel. Come on.
Come to our house and try to attack us? Nah, like you went to the wrong house. Like you fuck with the wrong people.
Entitled motherfuckers thinking that they can just they may have had their progress, their accolades in a place that has nothing to do with what we do here, and they decide to run roughshod.
Like
they don't get cut a check. They don't get a check here. Don't care what they've done in EMP. You earn what the fuck you want around here.
Well, a war is definitely brewing. A war is definitely brewing. Like they inserted themselves throughout the entire show. And they didn't only just take out wrestlers; they took out the owner, yours truly,
AKA you. Yeah.
Yes.
I've already known that you were on the phone trying to figure out I tried to get some backup on this shit, and you had to deal with it your damn self.
We are going to have one hell of an upcoming show. I'm going to let Joel take it away here for a bit because I've got to deal with some stuff. Paperwork, you know?
That's fine. But yeah.
Joys of being an owner.
I mean, this shit with this invasion, y'all thinking he's going to come up here and run Madhouse? Well, surprise, surprise. The inmates are ready to fight too. Like, we ready. We fucking ready to have this war out with y'all. But I'm not gonna lie. Matt T, Allison Black, Havoc, Jimmy, the weird guy who was talking, who was calling it like danger and warning, who I forgot your name too, but you know what? I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see all of you at the front door. Who we gonna fight? As soon as you walk in, it's on. I don't give a fuck no more. I want to fight. I want to fight.
Dude, I get my ass fucking taken out by Allison for in a title shot she never earned. Yeah, Whisper may have kept it in AWE, but she had been running off at the mouth since once this shit got all announced about how I was gonna end up, whether I was gonna retain or not. And I'm the one who took the damn Dominus title off her ass in the first place. So
Apex
words don't mean shit.
How you doing? Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Mad fucking T. And I'm the leader of EMP, well, one of the co-owners. But see, all thanks to me, I went through and I made Jimmy take out the big boss. And what did I do? I made my beautiful princess and her little puppet take out the females. I mean, why do you fools think EMP is invading you? It's not because, well, you're talented or nothing like that. Look, don't take shots. Don't do that, T. We're not going to do that. You see, I'm here for a reason. EMP is going to take over Apex Wrestling. And EMP is going to be that goddamn good. That goddamn dominant. And to prove that, you wonder why I took you out, Mr. Joel Quinn? You wonder why I came out here and took you out over anybody else? I could have went for the World Heavyweight Champion, but no. I could have went for the Big Boss Man, but no. I went for you, Mr. Quinn, because you are my target. You and that little network championship. I see you barely held on to it, baby boy. But see, the thing about me is, when I want something, I always get what I want. So, Mr. Joel Quinn, EMP is invading Apex Wrestling. And to prove how I'm going to start that, I am going to challenge you right here tonight. The next show, I want your network championship. At the next show, I want you in a match, one-on-one. Put that network championship. God, I'm just so enthused that I come out here and I just twirl my words around. But with that being said, Mr. Joel Quinn, I will see you soon. I hope you accept. I hope you take my challenge so I can give your company a real fucking champion. And I love just a piece of me. Sit on spin, bitches.
We are muted.
Okay, I'm on mute.
There we go. I'm sorry. I forgot to unmute everyone. I apologize. I was a little
Sounds
bit,
entitled to me. Sounds entitled to me.
Well, Joel Quinn, Mad T, throwing down the gauntlet.
I'm gonna fuck this man up as soon as I see him in the door. Y'all ain't stopping me. I'm running up. I mean, you want to fight? Let's fight. But remember, the fucking face of this company. I've done it all. Let's fucking throw hands. I'm ready to fight. You're like, yo, shit. Like, let me go. Let me fucking go.
Well, then, if you want to go this coming weekend, it will be Mad T challenging Joel Quinn for the network championship here of AWE Apex. I hope you're ready, man. I really do, because I know this man on a personal level. I've been working for the man in EMP. So I know a little bit about Mad T.
I don't
So
give a
you
fuck.
better be just.
I'm gonna be fucking mud stain when I fucking see him. Trust and believe.
Well, it's not going to be as easy as you think. So I'm hoping you're ready. I want you to gear up, and I want you to bring this fight straight to him. This is the guy that runs EMP. I would love to be in your place, but he's calling your ass out.
I can handle him. Trust me. I just hope he has his hospital bill fucking ready because I'm blooding this motherfucker up. You want to come for me? Let's fucking go. Let's throw fucking hands.
Well, we've got the main event scheduled then. That will be on Apex this coming weekend. Kelly, any final thoughts before we cut you loose?
Where'd she go?
And she left. I think she. I don't know.
Did she lose connection?
You know what? It doesn't matter. We roll on with the show. We had a lot going on at Pinnacle, and let's discuss some of that. We're going to start from the top. Jimmy coming in and called me out. Wanted to meet in the parking lot. I wasn't sure exactly what to expect. I asked everybody to stand down and let me deal with it because security in Apex, frankly, sucks balls. Just look at the shit show that was Pinnacle when you come down to it.
Welcome back, Kelly.
Welcome back. Jake Bagwell and Powerhouse collided for the Dominance Championship. That was our opening bout. These men, they go back for years. Powerhouse been a big fan of Jake Bagwell's. He was brought in by Jake as a bodyguard to protect him. That quickly fell apart way before Pinnacle started. Actually, 2 weeks into his career in AWE, Powerhouse just said, "Fuck this noise. I'm no man's bitch." And since then, he's been climbing the ladder each and every week. He is the Dominance champion and been defending against all comers. He defeated Azrael for the title. He, I can't remember who he's all beaten. I don't really care. But it all led to Jake Bagwell's return. He was out on a back injury, relinquished the Apex title, came back, demanded his shot at Powerhouse, and put up a valiant fight. But
back.
That full Nelson, man. I've been trapped in that full Nelson. It fucking hurts.
She's still a bitch in my eyes. I still see Powerhouse as a bitch, but that's just me.
No, I know the blacks are not very fond of Powerhouse Smogovich. Yeah,
No.
I thought so.
No.
Y'all guys know each other?
All the thing I know is there is professional history between him and my husband, and basically Powerhouse doesn't know when to shut the fuck up.
That sounds like a lot of people in this world of
Pretty
ours.
much, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Powerhouse has gotten enough attention as it is for me. I need to say this because I saw after T can spout off about the women's division all he wants. He wasn't the one. His bitches weren't the ones carrying the women's division before they stepped their muddy boots in. And yes, Whisper did keep a belt in AWE, but she was also had shit to say before we even got to the match. So if she thinks that I'm not going to be coming back for what I rightfully earned, she's got another thing coming. And I did see Sarah in the back after all this crap happened. And I told her how I was ready to cut a bitch. How about her? She couldn't even get the words out. She was that pissed off and full of rage. So no doubt she's going to be wanting another shot at what she earned too. And I have been keeping it, again, very important, I've been keeping an eye on what's been going on the Discord. A certain devil on your shoulder still doesn't know when to keep my fucking name out of his mouth. So, here's a little tip, because here's some advice. See, I already know he's going to be catching this on the replay, whether or if he's not in around live. Uh, See, he must have forgotten that he is in AWE, not fucking Project Runway, where the opinions of people who actually judge actually fucking matter. Okay? I don't know if his mom and dad didn't give him enough attention as a child back in the UK, but his name's not on my birth certificate, my marriage license, or the checks and cuts. Nor is he in last rights. So he's not owed a goddamn thing on my time. He can run up at the mouth all he wants. It's just hot air, no matter what the hell kind of accolades he earns.
Well,
I don't care.
We definitely want to thank you for joining us tonight. We got a lot more to do tonight on the show, so you have a wonderful night,
We love
and you are going to be welcome back very soon. Any final
Yeah,
words for our guest?
I know I was a motor mouth. Sorry.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Any final questions or comments from the Filthy Father for our guest tonight before she takes off?
Yeah. How you feeling after all that? I mean, after Pinnacle, like, how are you feeling about everything with Whisper and having
Whisper's Country Mouse Behind already got enough of my attention after what I just said about her.
Right.
Because she's basically, a lot of the time when I have had interactions with her, I've been doing a fuck ton more of the talking, and then she chooses to make a point when she actually gets around to it. I don't run that good.
Right.
Okay? So, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Hers maybe pops up in a blue moon. I don't care.
So I got to get your
I
opinion.
really don't.
How do you feel about your cage match coming up with Sarah Richards, Allison Black, and yourself for the Dominance Women's Championship coming up?
Ooh, a little sneak peek into the future, are we?
A sneak peek into the future.
So again, Allison Black earning a title shot she never fucking earned. And again, my sister-in-law earning a shot one-on-one, and somebody's stepping their nose in what's none of their business. Straight up.
Definitely EMP has made AWE their business. So now we've got to turn things around and make EMP our business. That is going to be easier said than done. These are some tough sons of bitches coming over from EMP. And I can guarantee you, if we are lollygagging around and sitting on our heels, we're going to get fucking trashed.
And Kelly, you are one of our pillars, so we're going to need you to man up at the force and let's go. Like, let's go take these bitches on. Like, you and me are the pillars right now. The company.
Joel, dude, if I was willing to crack scum across the mouth when his girl was in a freaking match against me, and he was like, then Mr. T can just suck it and choke on whatever the fuck I have to deliver in his way.
Make sure
because he can run off at the mouth about the women's division I've carried. Many of us have put our asses on the line to carry all he wants. I just don't give a shit.
Well, I hope you're ready.
He don't run here. He don't go here.
Well,
he's just trying to steal people's money.
Well, I hope that Last Rights is ready for action, especially with EMP stepping and sticking their noses in our business. We're going to let you go for the night. Thank you for joining us. Always a pleasure.
Take care, y'all.
Yep.
Okay, and we're back.
Okay. Well, any words from you about what she all had to say? Opening up the floor for you.
Like, it's time Apex Dominance AWE, we put ourselves up and we show these motherfuckers whose house they stepping in, because they ain't just gonna walk in here with their dirty boots on and then they gonna leave a mud trail on my fucking house. Oh hell no. Bitches be ready to bleed. We fighting.
Well, it was a rough night. Following the Powerhouse match, Powerhouse retaining the title, and with that full Nelson that he loves so much, and knowing the pain that it causes, especially up in the neck, man, Jake lasted as long as he could, but it was a failing effort on his part on his return to AWE. We went and our cameras took us back to what happened during the match with Jake and Powerhouse, where Jimmy, as well as I, had a little confrontation in the parking lot. A brutal brawl broke out. I'm telling you right now, that man is something else. He's a big boy, just like myself, but he got some moves, man. I'm telling you right now, man, I don't like to put myself in these positions. And I will not put myself in a match against anyone on Apex, but dominance. I'm looking at getting a little bit of revenge on Jimmy myself. So if you can work that into your plans, brother, I appreciate the fuck out of you.
But between you and me, I have plans for dominance.
Oh, that's always good to hear.
Place. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm gonna show these the EMP fucks. Who the fuck runs this fucking house?
Well, we got Devlin in the house. Bow down to your AWE heavyweight champion. Yes, also known as the Apex Championship. I'm gonna let you take the floor for a moment, because I think I should reveal something here on Apex that concerns Apex. So run yourself at the mouth a little bit, brother.
Good. Say to Devlin.
Good. Okay. I will excuse myself for a moment.
Okay. You excuse yourself. So, Devlin. Yeah. I saw that little promo you wrote to me. I mean, I think you're still butthurt that I took your Fight Club championship. And, you know, like, you want to talk about history. Let's talk about history. You literally treated me like shit in the Indies. You literally dogged me. You threw my hard work in the trash. And now you think you're going to run me around Apex and you're going to be like the big dog? Nah, I've been the big dog here. I've been doing all the work. I've been literally doing the shit. I'm the face of this company, but I'm going to see you. We're going to see each other. Promise. Like, dead ass. But also, while I got the floor, I do want to bring up that there is going to be mixed tags match for the next Dominance show. I do have it all here in the book. I will be talking to people. What's that?
What's
that?
I was gonna let you finish, man. You know, but
Like shiny. I'm like, what is that? What's
the Apex Championship title has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. It is in the hands of your founder and owner of AWE.
Very nice to see. I'm very happy to see this.
Now it's a very pretty belt. Very pretty belt. Like, you gotta love seeing that. Now, this isn't the same title that that Devlin is wearing. But you know what? I want to thank someone that's anonymously paying for that. So much appreciated, brother. Oh, okay. We got some words here. See, $5 pimp show up. Okay.
Was that
I'd hope you had plans, fuckstick. Just that guy likes to run at the mouth.
I'm gonna fight. Where to go?
You're a Chihuahua. He didn't know how to spell Chihuahua, so I get it. With an overbite of yes, it is a beautiful belt, man. I love this thing. There we go. Just some compliments and thank you, Anonymous. Yes, indeed. But ladies and gentlemen, let's move back to Joel. I distracted him. He's seen shiny, and he gets a little bit hard when he sees shiny.
I saw shiny things. I got excited. Okay, now back to what I was saying. Dominance. So the next show for Dominance is the Mixed Tags Tournament. I did promise you guys. We did talk about this. It's listed. It's for the next show. There is already works for show 4 for Dominance, and I kind of gave you that little spoiler when I was talking to Kelly. So tune into that on the replay, if anything. I'm not going to give away what's going on for show 4, but I will say there is a lot coming to Dominance. As you heard, be going over to Dominance, and I will be moving over to Apex. I will still be running the show, but I will be not facing. I will not be able to fight anymore on Dominance after show number 4. You will not be seeing me fight on Dominance for a while. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, to further that, from here on out, I will no longer be booked on Apex Wrestling. I will strictly be Dominance. I will not be booked by my own hand. That will be on the Filthy Father's part. He will control my career in Apex as we move forward. Same goes for him on Apex. Now, I know you have the paperwork in front of you. So how about we get a rundown on this tournament of yours? It is to crown the very first mixed tag team champions. And there's a reason for that. See, the women really wanted tag gold, but we don't have a big enough roster. So we're compromising, ladies and gentlemen. They get a taste of the tag team world. So give us a rundown on what that tournament looks like.
Okay. So there are 4 matches to begin with. Again, this is tournament style. So this is how we're going down. We have Joel and Ginger, Cowboy John and Holly J, Atticus and Kelly Black, Mad T and Allison Black, Jake Bagwell and Whisper Bagwell, Powerhouse and Stabitha, Pete Wall and Summer Days, and Atticus and Alexa Weiss. I hope I said her name right.
Yes, Alexa Weiss.
Those will be the teams going into the mixed tag match
tournament.
Yep. We will be going tournament style, so it'll be like Joel and Cowboy, Attica, like Joel and Ginger, Cowboy and Hightley. It's all listed. I will be posting it into the Discord chat tonight. But again, this is for those Dominance titles. I mean, Dominance, what were they called? The mixed tag titles. I'm so sorry. I'm just fucking everything.
Devlin.
I'm excited to punch Matty in the face.
Devlin. You make it impossible for anyone that wants to tag with you. I'm not going to give away my show entirely. All I will tell you is it is official. It will be Joel Quinn, the Filthy Father of AWE, facing EMP's self-proclaimed live show god. I'm talking about Mad T.
Let me fucking at this, man. Let me fucking go.
The network title is on the line. It's going to be a very unpredictable match because you've never faced a man like Mad T. I have never faced a man like Mad T as of yet either.
No,
I did. It was a mixed tag. I mean, it was a tag team match, but there's some funny business going on. So I'm not going to get into that, but revenge will be had.
But it's funny because everyone I have faced, right after facing my glorious ass, they walked about this company.
You might be, yes, but you stab them and leave them. That, and I'm putting that politely. And stabbing doesn't reference a fucking knife.
And he's the one who said, I need to get checked for STIs. You should be checked for STDs.
Well, following the brawl in the backstage at Pinnacle, we also seen Havoc as well as Allison Black enter the building, taking out Summer as well as Sarah Richards. Very, very planned attack. Like this was all premeditated.
And I heard
And
step out of the office now.
what's that?
I heard Summer's afraid to step out of the office now after being attacked.
Yes. She's been hiding in my office, which I don't fucking need. And then strange informative, I guess, prediction from I'm what I'm understanding, a time traveler trying to correct the timeline. His name is Bloka, and he came in warning everybody of impending doom, of a war, and how prophetic, as the war had already begun by attacks on EMP. And we got a clear vision of that when we entered the women's fatal four-way, because Sarah Richards, as well as Summer Days, could no longer compete. So they were replaced, unbeknownst to me, by none other than Allison Black, as well as Havoc, the two women that took out Sarah Richards and Summer Days. Talk about a hell of a fight. Like, that shit went down hard. Crushing Kelly was able to eliminate Havoc, but shortly after that, Allison Black took out the Apex and Network champion in the women's division, and making sure that Crushing Kelly would not be the woman to unify those two titles. So it comes down to Whisper and Allison Black, a hellacious battle between the two, and Whisper barely eked out the win there and kept that title in Apex Wrestling. Okay. Hiding in the office. You mean she's been blowing you under the desk while you pretend to work? Hey, bro. Okay. This is television, or well, not television, but you know what I mean. Yes, she was.
Is she doing the Bill Clinton and Monaco shit down there? I knew it, that little hoe.
Oh, there she is. How could you not to tag with me, Kelly? I showed you Atticus isn't a real man already. Oh, we're gonna get into that. Just gonna quickly play these, and we moved on from that fatal four-way, and we got to witness Azriel versus Joel Quinn for the Network Championship title. And a lot of big words going into this match by Azriel. He was a bit overconfident, in my opinion. And when it come down to it, didn't have the mustard to really stand the test that is the Filthy Father. How did you feel about your victory in that matchup?
I mean, I knew going into this that I am a champion and I'm going to come out stronger no matter what, whether win, lose, or draw. But I knew I was going home that night with my Network Championship. But I left the match.
Well, Azriel, he's been falling on a bit of hard times. He has been a hardcore champion of AWE. He has been the formerly known as Slaughterhouse champion, but we all know that lineage is tied directly to the Dominance Championship title. And since then, he's been floundering, and treading water is no longer good enough in Apex. He's going to have to step it up, especially with EMP stepping into our world. It is going to have to be tooth and nail. Somebody going to have to get Snaggletooth here, and I mean getting down and dirty. You know, a hell of a match.
Mm-hmm.
And then following that match, we had this bum. I was told his name after the show. Vacant Veil attacking Azriel Black in the parking lot as he was exiting the arena. Azriel got his ass handed to him not once but twice that night. Like, really fucked up in big ways. And I want to see how he recovers from this. Is he going to be able to bounce back?
I want to see that.
Vacant Veil, I am told, is now contracted to AWE by Summer Days. And they will find themselves facing each other very soon. But that wasn't over for all the shenanigans, the backstabbery, the bullshit. Mad T taking you out as you exited ringside. This fight started on a catwalk, went through the backstage, ended at the catwalk. A package pile driver put your ass out. So I think when it comes down to it, this coming weekend, when we step back into Apex, the main event, Joel Quinn versus Mad T, the network championship title on the line, it is going to be a hell of a match. What do you think?
I think he better watch himself. I'm coming for him. I'm leaving blood all over the arena this time.
That is good to know. That is good to know. I want to see you do some damage, brother.
You want to come in my fucking house, attack me? The face of this fucking company? Nah, we fighting. I hope you're ready for a fucking bloodbath, y'all, because I'm fucking leaving. I'm leaving the place dirty as fuck. I'm leaving it bloody as fuck. I'm done. I'm going to
now.
war.
The final match we're going to discuss, the main event of Pinnacle, Hell in a Cell. These two been throwing barbs at one another from the get-go. Since before Jake Bagwell relinquished the Apex title, these two were already at each other's throat. One, very sly, very cocky, and he knows where to poke the motherfucking bear. I'm talking about Devlin. He is the devil on your shoulder. He's going to get inside your head, and he did just that. He got in Atticus Black's head. The Chaos Reaper came in confident, but already a little bit discombobulated with the attacks of Devlin's verbal abuse throughout the run-up for the show. These two met inside a Hell in a Cell. The Apex Championship was the reward for the winner, and it went all the way to the top of the cage. We seen Atticus take two very disgusting falls off the top of the cell. Like, I thought the match was over right there. Got back up on his feet, crawled back up to the top. This fight continued, where we seen Atticus put Devlin through the top of the cell. A very nasty, gnarly fall, and we all thought it was over right there. I think even Atticus knew it was over. But Devlin, the consummate grappler that he is, and the heart of a fucking lion, kicks out of the pinfall. Atticus lines him up, hits another destructive finishing maneuver on him. He kicks out. Not once, not twice, but thrice. Ladies and gentlemen, somehow, some way, Devlin turns the tables on Atticus Black, takes the victory, becomes the new Apex champion of AWE. I've got to tip my hat off to him, because damn, what a hell of a battle that was. He could have taken the fall and ended it right there on the catwalk. I'm not fucking singing, man. Fuck that shit. I resemble those remarks. Yes, you do.
I'm gonna fight him.
So we've got a lot coming up for AWE, and I'm looking at our time here, and I can't see the time. I'm still very sick, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. We've been live for 45 minutes. It's going to be a bit of an earlier show, but we're going to give the floor to Joey for a bit. Looked like he had something to say.
I mean, the only thing I really got to say, though, is, like, with that main event, it was a great main event. I do hope to see, like, Atticus recover and, you know, show his ass more to us. But then again, he does have that thing where he has that contender shot to come face me for my Fight Club champion. So I really hope he's ready.
Well, I'm hoping so. People are going to have to really step up. They're going to have to really step up. Now, what I'm interested to see is they're going to become a point in this invasion where members of the Apex locker room can put their shit aside, band together, and work cohesively in order to battle EMP. Elite Madness Promotions, they're not leaving anytime soon. They've already let me know that. They are here to take control. We're not given control over, ladies and gentlemen. So I know
This
that
is
there
our
are a few guys that'll stand tall in this war. So let's see how this works out. Yes, you have to step up, Jake. Everybody gonna have to step up. Any last words? I'll
last
give you
word.
the floor for as long as you want.
I mean, a lot of y'all can really just kiss my ass. I mean, y'all didn't even send security out. I got jumped. I'm pissed. I want to fight. These people came and attacked my people. Nah, we fighting. There's gonna be bloodshed. There's gonna be war. I hope you guys are ready because I really need you guys to step it up and be ready for this because I'm ready to fight. Like, I hope you guys are behind me in what we're about to do because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not taking this sitting down what just happened. I'm not taking this very like quietly. Like, if y'all ready to fight, then be ready to fight with me because we go into war. Like, it's
Actually,
on.
I did have something else I needed to play, and I'm sorry I can't find it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I've been sick for the last 4 days now. I'm a little bit out of sorts, so I want to apologize to Devlin. He did have something for me to play. I just can't find it at the moment. Um, I want you all to have a great night. I want to rest up some more, and that way for the next show, I am not out of sorts. We do have an announcement though. This coming weekend, it will just be me doing commentary. The Filthy Father here, he's got some events scheduled in, and it will take him away from Apex for 2 weekends. So I will also be hosting Dominance single-handedly. He's already let me know his booking strategy and what he's got planned. So I will take that in my own hands. But Joel Quinn, any last words for everybody?
Eat shit and live.
Okay. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much. This is going to be a very shorter show than we usually do. I want you all to have a great night. Always have a better tomorrow. And for the Filthy Father here and your dad, Dirty Daddy, I hope you all can rely on us for your daddy issues. Have a good night, everyone.
Red love.